Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Indiana Hoosiers taking on the winners of 3 straight, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hoosiers will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
That shit ain't cheap. I'm in 2023. That's a I told him he good from his body turned to speak. I told him when he wants his angel.
Line gets set, first down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Keep it on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Finds his man. It's Anderson. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
Quarterback checking the play. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive.
How about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense got it. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Indiana! And the defense doing work. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job on the defense out of forcing the turnover. Get the points out.
Dance around the game, spirit take a phone. If you tap in with high power, you don't need to be in there. She told me about you sit back and you need to get there. My first day I knew you were going to the scenes are scared from bad things. Blurred my energy with this message. I just couldn't believe all the things I done heard. So I think I'm just mad. Keep on saying, I'm in front. Keep on saying, keep on saying, keep on saying, keep on saying, keep it in and keep on saying, keep on saying, you say that we travel, you're not around, that shit
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this game.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To the air, it's Morris. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Coming after him. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
What a great job by this defense. You get a 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force the punt, they go for it. And you're going to stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
From the gun, running back on the move. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Indiana 7, North Texas 0.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First, a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ming Bree! Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Indiana 13, North Texas 7.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. They need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fires into traffic, picked off. Touchdown, North Texas. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The offense lining up for a first down play. For jet sweep pass. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast to force the incompletion.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, give on the inside. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting.
Come on, nigga!
Vision.
It's a fucking freshman, man. Wait for it.
First, if you give this guy just a crease,
I gotta lock in, man. I gotta lock the fuck in. I'm smoking. I gotta lock the fuck in, man. They counted me out, man. Come on now. I was up 13-0, man. I'm fucking tripping, man. Gotta be patient with this shit, man. I gotta be patient with this shit.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Patient, man.
And they try the middle of this scout.
After halftime, I'm good. I'm good. I'm about to be out, man. After halftime, I'm good.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run.
Trying to be patient with this shit right now, man.
He's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Fourth down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. And the Hoosiers get enough for the first down. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play, and they can get the push up front, and that's exactly what happened on them.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Buys a little time. And he sprints.
Ah! Come on, nigga!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
The quarterback's just holding on to the ball way too long. If you're able to get through the entire progression and you still haven't thrown it, you probably got to think about running and getting out of there. But the hit that time forced the incompletion.
Looking to take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll go to the ground. At the 45 on its way. That is exactly what you're looking for when you.
He's a freshman.
Plays the defense.
He's a freshman.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards of pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. They're churning out positive yardage early.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking for space. It's Black. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Fires and he'll be taken down, but he does have enough.
Come on now!
That's a great
fucking
example.
quarterback out. Oh, come on, go fucking
the first
play.
down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew
Drake
he
almost.
had it, and now
Draco.
he's a fresh
Draco.
lead.
Oh, I don't even catch it.
Power football with the run. And a really nice run in
Draco.
there before the
Stop,
defense
bro.
avoided disaster.
Go. Shit's done.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going
Stop, bro.
in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They're getting this guy lathered up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they add 6 more to the
Come on now. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. We're not going for 2.
Lining
Not
up
right now.
for the PAT.
Come on now.
And with the extra point, they
Time to go
stretch
to
the
church.
lead to 13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 6 over Middle Tennessee. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Makes his connection. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Looking to throw on second down. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Looking to throw on third. Fires to the big fella. Pulls his way forward. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. North Texas in the hurry up.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and then you add the answer to the test right there.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's going for a big play downfield. Got it!
Oh, what the fuck? How does that happen, nigga? What the fuck y'all doing?
On to attempt the try.
It's fucking crazy, dog.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6.
Come on.
Almost ready to kick it away after
Cover 4, man. Cover 4. Cover 4.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I don't run cover 2 unless it's the fucking red zone. I don't ever run cover 2 unless it's the red zone.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. An unforced error there.
Oh,
they don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down for this offense. Trying the left side. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period.
Indiana, 27. North Texas, 21.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On third down, he drops the throw. He's going to run it. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. The Hoosiers are in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the catch past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we've got to show him things are about to be different.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the 1st down marker.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Indy!
He's a fucking freshman!
Take it in for 6 more points.
He's a fucking freshman!
Lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the 4th. They put together an 81-yard drive, and what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken it in the end zone.
Chill out, Herb.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack it up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 25. What a play to get inside the red zone.
Fuck!
Set up at the 17.
Man, oh my gosh.
Offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Now from inside the red zone. Can't find his man.
I see it.
That football, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really quiet.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The aerial assault continues. Throws for the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Draco, stop, man. Sarah, all your fucking toys.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Porter's right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
He's a fucking freshman!
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Shakes off the tackle. Just getting everything.
He's a fucking freshman. Go fucking run.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation.
Come on, man. One more.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down. Just
Come on.
Inches away from moving.
I need one more.
And that's
There you
exactly
go.
what
Stop.
I want from my offense. Like, listen.
Come on, man.
Timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now,
I need one more, 12.
Across college football. Continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is.
Good fucking game, dog.
Fall forward and get it.
Oh, and I love when
Good fucking game, nigga. Come on.
When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder.
Come on, man.
I gotta know the situation.
Great fucking game plan, big.
Finishing the run for a first down.
You
Oh my
building
goodness.
confidence.
He's a freshman.
Clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the
Come
season.
on now.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience.
Come on now.
This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks. They've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you
There you
build.
go. Stop, bro.
You
Know what that toy,
you
nigga.
think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we